Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Erica if you're new. In today's video, I will be showing you how I achieve this flawless base. If you've been watching me for a while now, you would know that I love base makeup. So if you'd like to know what products I use and how I go about achieving this, then just keep on watching. With every flawless foundation routine, you need to have a moisturized base. So I'm going to go in with my CeraVe moisturizing cream and just apply that all over my face. You can use your regular moisturizer, but I just like this one because it is super moisturizing and it's pretty affordable. Even if you have oily skin, I highly suggest you moisturizing before. A lot of times when your skin is producing so much oil, it means that you're actually deprived of hydration. So it's really important to make sure you are still moisturizing even if you consider your skin to be oily. Now that we're done moisturizing, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This putty primer really helps just smooth out my skin. I had a little bit of texture and a few bigger pores in the T-zone area, and this just really helps my foundation look amazing. So I kind of put that everywhere because I want my skin to look super smooth and I want my foundation to have lasting power. So this will just go all over my face. After applying makeup for years, I have found that it's best to not wait to let your product set. With that being said, maybe if you have oilier skin, that would be better. However, I have normal to dry skin, and so I like it when my skin is kind of tacky because I feel like the foundation just helps blend in way better than if I were to let everything set and get dry. So now the most exciting part of this whole routine is the foundation. I have found two of the best foundations that seriously make your skin just look like perfect. Perfect. Looks like you're not even wearing foundation or a BB cream or anything. It literally looks just like your skin, but better. And if you watch my videos, this might seem as repetitive products, but let me tell you, the Milani Screenqueen foundation and the Glossier skin tint are the perfect duo. They glide onto the skin so well. It's super important to really try and match your skin shade perfectly, especially if you want it to look natural. I want a little bit more full coverage today because I do have a few little active pimples. So I'm going to take majority of the Milani Screenqueen and then the Glossier skin tint. I'm in the shade G10 and I'm just going to do a few drops. The Glossier skin tint just really liquefies this foundation because this foundation is a little bit on the thicker side. However, it is just so natural and both of the finishes are so natural. So I just mix them together on the back of my hand and now I'm going to just dot it onto my face. I like to apply my foundation with a sponge, but if you do want more coverage, you can use a dense foundation brush. However, I think the sponge really just gives you a perfect base. So I'm going to take a wet, dampened sponge and just start tapping it into the skin. I'm not going to rub, just tap it in super duper lightly. For concealer, I like to go in with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer, and I'm in the shade Light 50W, and I like to apply very little concealer. I don't have much concealing under my eyes, but I still like it for the brightening effect. And if I do have any pimples that are showing through, I will go over it with this concealer, but other than that, I don't end up using much of it. And then what I do is I let it sit and dry out a little bit, but not to the point where I can't blend it. This will help give you a little bit more full coverage. Now to bring in some color back to my face, I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade 03 Macchiato. For highlighter, I like to go in with a liquid highlighter because I feel like it just gives that overall like glowy natural look. I go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 3. Right there, tip of my nose, Cupid's bow, and on my forehead. Now to set all of these liquid and cream products together, I'm going to go in with the Hollywood Flawless Filter Setting Spray. and spray this all over. I love this setting spray. It really locks in your makeup without drying it out. Now to set everything, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Setting Powder in the shade 2 and just lightly dust all over. So this is the final look, the final perfect base. As you can see, it is literally just, it looks so natural. This is seriously the perfect base for any occasion. Taking pictures with flash, just any occasion. It looks so good in person. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really love base products, and I'm so glad I finally have such a solid foundation routine. I highly recommend using these products, and if you do, let me know down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!